All right, y'all. Welcome back to Dev Spot Podcast. We here talking NBA free agency. I got my guys Rez and Jaron with me, and we also got Joff and Mill on here to talk free agency. Man, it's a lot of moves, a lot of things, a lot of possibilities. But you know I'm a Heat guy, so you know where we starting. Dame this morning put in the request. It might be time for brother to run from the grind and come get him a chance for a ring. Now, I personally feel like that put us on top. We get Dame, we on top of the East. I know you a big Boston guy, so we can come to you. You don't think they ain't put us over the top?
Nah,
Why would it not? Can we talk?
because you don't have nothing else. We already seen that just having the top heavy don't work, bro.
It ain't just about top heavy. We still got Caleb Martin. We just signed Bryant. We gonna get us a couple little pieces. We still got Highsmith that's in there. We got a few little Yamins. We need a big, but that's coming.
Y'all need a lot, bro. If Phoenix couldn't get out the second round, bro, y'all can't get out the second round.
I do.
They just
it
came
gotta
from
be.
the finals, though.
It got to be a three-team trade
For the
too.
finals. What are we
It
They
gotta
talking?
just came from the finals without a point guard.
Come on, bro. Your first time on the show. Get your shit off.
And Tyler Hero didn't play, bro. Tyler Hero didn't play a minute in the finals, bro.
I'm sad. I think that might be one of the trade pieces y'all might have to give up if y'all do.
He is, but it won't matter. It won't matter. Like, you feel me? We just seen them get to the finals without dude.
So we giving up Tyler and Duncan. We just replaced Duncan with Seth. Seth coming in. Thomas Bryant will give us some big minutes off the bench. Dame coming in.
He didn't even play, though. He really didn't even play last year, if we keep it to be. Thomas Bryant.
He played cool for y'all, but once he got to Denver, they didn't really need him like that. But he gonna be solid for us. We got a need for him. Like, he gonna be for his little role.
Yeah, and I mean, shit, bro. He an upgrade from fucking Zeller, bro.
Anything.
No question.
Big Red upgrade from Zeller, bro. We can get you out there for 8 minutes.
Facts, and then Reg go box out and board.
That's all we need. Outlet pass. Feel me? But
I think it's gonna be a 3-team trade though, because if you think about it, the pieces y'all would trade to Portland, it's gonna be a log jam, like with all them guards and shit. So it got to be a 3-team trade.
The thing is with that, I mean, the Hero, they would probably have to take him on, but if they don't 3-team him, they probably will try to move him at some point. It's really just about making Dame happy. Like, that's what he want to do, and that's all we got to offer, really. Like, if it wasn't for Dame requesting, we probably wouldn't even be.
No, I'm talking about for Portland though. Like, think about it. They got Scoop, then you send a Hero, and they already got Shaedon Sharpe and Simons.
They probably
and they just re-signed Jeremy.
Yeah, he for sure probably at some point getting traded, but he probably going to go there for at least until close to the deadline, and just kind of rock out. I don't know.
That might be a fun team to watch with the young talent, though, if that shit do happen, to be honest with you.
Somebody got to come off the bench, bro. It's probably going to have to be. It probably have to be Simon.
Damn.
I'm rocking with who?
Anthony and Tyler.
Oh, hell no. He better than Tyler Hero.
Man, we not, even though we trade.
I ain't gonna say he better than Tyler Hero. Actually, I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, don't say that. Exactly.
I ain't gonna say he better than Tyler Hero because he not.
Look, Job got some optimism. Mill, you negative. Reds, right?
I mean, they in the West though, so they gonna be funny in the West. I'm gonna be honest. If that trade goes through, and it ain't no Dame on Portland probably gonna be the 15th team in the West.
Yeah.
That's tough.
I don't think they're gonna be that bad.
They're not gonna
let me look at the West.
They're not gonna be worse than the Spurs.
Nah,
I think the Spurs might be kind of cool. I think they might be kind of cool.
Okay.
Hell nah.
I think coaching is what might save the Spurs season, and especially because now you adding Victor Oladipo to Sochan, and then the other.
You mean Wembanyama?
I mean, yeah, my bad. I said Oladipo, Victor Wembanyama to Sochan and them, and I think that might be crazy because they was already low key.
The question is how many more wins does Wemby get him? That's really what it is.
What did they win last year?
They went 22-60.
You talking about coaching?
I mean, hey, we don't know.
But I
This
think they,
nigga-
bro.
this
I
nigga's
think they
supposed
was.
to be
I
like
think they
blue
was
chip
tanking on
talent.
purpose, low key. Like I think they was doing that shit on purpose, bro. I mean, of course they didn't. They ain't had the talent, but
Yeah, they just don't have the talent.
they. I mean, bro. They knew they was getting Wemby, bro. We knew, bro. So
Yeah.
you feel
We
me?
definitely knew.
Like
I thought it was gonna be a rocket. That's what I was hoping.
You was praying for that.
I thought he
Mill,
Melo,
you was my
being
witness.
honest.
I've been saying for literally a calendar year, bro. He was going to either be a Spur or a Hornet, bro.
I mean,
They was the
they
first two
asked.
picks.
I thought he was gonna be with LaMelo. I thought that shit was gonna be crazy.
Nah, league ain't.
They
gonna
would
let
have been
that
weak
happen.
as fuck. They still would have been in play-ins, but you know what I mean. They would have.
Shit, nah.
been
That
exciting.
That would have been
box.
that would have been box office for sure. That would have been box office.
Melo just got read up too, huh?
Yep,
Yeah,
just
you
got
know
the
he
bag.
did.
Max.
260.
Max. Mm-hmm.
You should have got more than that.
Go get your money, man.
More than that.
Yeah, and my boy MB coming back. You feel me? All he gotta do is keep his hands off Shorty.
He's supposed to be Detroit, man. That was their missing piece right there.
Yep.
He ain't finna do nothing. I mean, in the Hornets, bro. Is they even for sure re-signing him? I know they made him restricted.
I seen something where they agents was talking. They was thinking about rescinding the offer to make him an unrestricted free agent.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I said before Twitter went down. That was like one of the last articles I seen.
That's tough.
Yeah, so this team's out of luck up if they pick him up, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Dude's a low-key baller.
Yeah, he a baller for sure. I needed Detroit to grab him. Or maybe Dallas on a cheap deal. Come on, bro. Go play with Luka and then you feel me, do your career, go get a contract next year. You know what I mean? Go get a little sum, you take it as a punishment for you and your action. Let's do that. You know what I mean? Come Dallas, hoop out. Feel me?
I feel that. I guess.
Speaking of Dallas, my boy Kyrie re-signed too.
Yep, feel me? Kyrie, Luka, you hear me? Bridges, we on. But quick question though. Did Dame wait for Twitter to crash to announce he was getting traded because he didn't want to get the backlash?
Damn. I mean,
bro, he a couple years too late, bro.
After this,
yeah.
He what?
He a couple years too late. Couple years too late. He could have had a ring by now, for real.
You finna get one, bro.
In the right situation, you could have had one already.
In the right situation, I don't see what we're not seeing. He did what he was supposed to do. He got to the perfect.
Portland didn't. I'll tell you that much. Ain't no way I'm resigning Jeremy Grant and I'm gonna let Dame go.
That is crazy, bro. Jeremy Grant.
We talked about that. We talked about that last night. I said Dame is about to put in the request after I seen Portland give him $160 million.
106.
But Dame, the reason he got it though, Dame said he wanted him. So I mean
that's true.
Just so he could dip to get his boy. I feel like that was real.
$160 million, we ain't winning nothing. Not with you making 160 M's.
They could.
Now, once he got his money, it just makes sense to trade Dame because it just makes sense.
We on a whole different timeline at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, bro, they gonna have picks. They do got their point guard. They do got some other. Jeremy Grant. I mean, he ain't gonna be like no superstar, but hopefully, you hoping Scoot or somebody can be your best player, and then Jeremy can play his role. He is a solid piece.
He is a solid piece.
They might.
No, he's for sure a solid piece, but it's a lot of money for somebody that's not gonna make an All-Star game, though.
Yeah.
And that's bro. Me and Josh was watching something yesterday, bro. For real, his max, like the best he can be is like, nigga, he having a fake All-Star season and like 5 niggas get hurt. He like replacement for an All-Star game, bro. Like that's
probably.
But I think if they do send out Dame, they probably gonna expect a lot of pieces or a superstar to compensate because they're not gonna have one. You feel me?
I mean, they got a good young team.
They got pieces. They got pieces. I mean, they got pieces to build around. That's why it just makes sense.
You got Scoot, you got Shaden, you got Anthony. Hopefully, you can get Tyler Hero back.
Yeah,
you gotta figure out that Nurkic. You gotta figure out.
They said they might send Nurkic to us in the deal.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd
You
be
gotta
fire.
get off some of
Y'all
that.
winning. Y'all winning. Y'all
That's a win.
That would
Hey,
win.
what the
Now
fuck?
we talking. Now
Y'all.
Yeah, now that would win.
What?
That would
Look at
win.
a hater in the corner. Look at it. Everybody else vibing.
But I'm gonna be
Nigga,
honest with you.
please.
I'm gonna be honest with
That
you.
nigga is sorry.
I'm gonna be honest
That
with you.
nigga is sorry. Horford gonna get in front of that nigga and lock that shit up, bro.
Hey, all
Like
we
he been
need
doing
is
all y'all bigs.
I was gonna say
all
it's
big.
a lot of teams. I think you if that even did happen, I think even still Boston would take y'all to 7.
Boston's winning. Yeah, stop that 7 shit. They gonna win.
I mean, they ain't win this year without Dame. So
Job, talk to him, bro.
They didn't have no
Boston
Porzingis.
So we saying
That's
Porzingis
true.
to Boston is a bigger move than Dame to us?
No,
I
I'm
mean-
saying with the current roster that the Celtics got compared to the unknown of what y'all got, yeah.
Bro, the Celtics got some unknowns too. Let's talk about it. They need some
I ain't
playmakers. They got
They ain't
one
really
point
got
guard.
no unknowns.
Playmaking. They don't really got no playmakers. It ain't a lot going on.
Marcus Smart wasn't really a playmaker.
And that was the problem. That's why
That's
they
what Mill,
and they didn't replace him with no better playmaker. They just didn't replace him.
I'm telling you, bro.
right now, you gonna be that best playmaker right now. You hop on the court.
Come on now.
Who's the starting point guard in Boston right now? Is it Derek White?
It'd be
probably Derek White
Or Malcolm.
And you know Derek White ain't
Malcolm getting traded, bro.
Nah, he got a heart disease. I don't think
he
they
ain't
can
got
trade him.
He
we
is
don't
gonna
know
get traded.
we don't know what his condition is, bro. Got stuff going on.
Yeah.
My bad. Let me not say
Whatever it
heart
is.
disease, but I think it's something wrong with brother that other teams wasn't looking for, so they couldn't use him as a trading piece.
So it's like he might be stuck, and if he can't go, even if he do go, bro, it's still limited playmaking. Like Jaylen Brown is not a playmaker. Tatum got better, but you don't want him to be your best playmaker at this point. Tatum their best playmaker right now.
Hold on, bro. Didn't y'all just get to the finals without a playmaker?
Bro, their team not built like our team.
Okay, but you didn't answer the question.
Did we just get to the? We didn't get to the finals actually without a playmaker.
Who's your playmaker?
My niggas was playing. Bam you ain't see Bam.
Oh my god.
Bam was running our whole offense. Where was they not watching the game, bro?
So you telling me
we not backdooring niggas on Bam?
Jason Tatum can't do that?
No.
Okay.
No.
Because I'm not trusting Jason Tatum at a high post, to be honest with you.
And Mill, if he got to be their best playmaker and the best everything else for them, bro.
And scorer.
Like Bam could be the best playmaker and defender, and Jimmy could do whatever else. Like you feel me? Tatum would literally have to be everything for that team.
And to be honest, the Heat team is more defensive. I like Boston defense, but Heat's team was more defensive.
What you keep saying was, bro, they lost 2 starters.
Yeah, no, I get you.
That's your height, and then the other one made one
Y'all lost
in the finals,
2
bro.
starters,
We gonna be okay.
Y'all lost 2 starters, bro.
It's okay.
You lost that. Now you losing your 6th man of the year. Like, y'all getting better, but this is my thing. It's no different from Phoenix, bro. If I got Devin Booker and Kevin Durant and we can't get out the 2nd round, bro, y'all not too much different.
We already got a better bench than them when you look at Caleb Martin, Seth Curry, and Thomas Bryant. That's already more than they had complete. Plus, we got the full season. Boston,
plus you got a serious you had a serious version of Bam, which y'all don't get off in the playoffs.
You don't think he's gonna be serious with Dame? It's action time. It's on and cracking. It's on and cracking. And really,
we've seen Bam.
And they definitely been shipping pieces. But so what if y'all
we've seen Bam go out there and be 1 minute he up here, next minute he down here.
We ain't never seen it on the defense end. He locking up. And that's why we bringing in Dame. So when he go down here, Dame finna drop that 35. And you feel me? And it's gonna be good. That's the whole thing.
It's a lot, bro. It's a lot for y'all, bro.
Hey, Josh, what you just asked?
I was gonna say, so if y'all don't get Dame, what if Dame is not a lock-in for y'all? What if he decide he don't want to fuck with y'all? Which y'all options gonna be? Y'all definitely just got rid of 2 starters.
Well, the good thing about like Vincent, we could have paid him. We couldn't have gave Drew $16 million. That would have been crazy. But if we don't get Dame, you feel me? It just is what it is. We just gonna have a good season and see where the chips like. Like it ain't championship or bust no more. Like that's the piece we need at this point. Like, but even I feel like if we would have kept Gabe and Struth, we would have still been like kind of stagnant. Like we need Dame or it's not a championship window right now. for sure. Is Dame Moore play in and see if we can make another just run, but it ain't
another run.
Just see if we could just pull it off again, but it definitely ain't gonna be nowhere near the favorites. And without Dame, Boston, the Bucks, even with them struggling, Philly, as long as they got Embiid, would be better than like it would be. We would be down bad probably. Nah, maybe not Philly. We could probably beat Philly.
Philly gonna get beat, bro. I'm not. I don't know about Philly.
I got some shit to say about Joel Embiid.
Yeah, they got to James.
Hey, and I know James Harden is scrub, like he's watched, bro. It's cool, but bro, we gotta just say it, bro. It's time somebody gotta say what's up with Joel Embiid, bro. Joel Embiid was just on national TV getting locked up by Al Horford, bro. The reigning MVP was just getting cooked, up 3-2 at the crib.
Yeah,
with a chance to win. They had to. It wasn't like Boston ran away in Game 7. Game 6 was right.
Yeah.
There.
I was finna say the niggas played better with just James Harden. They won. Nigga won and stayed in the second one.
I'm telling you, killing they was on. But like, bro, if like Embiid at this point, bro, he had Ben Simmons before he lost his mind. Sorry, Mill. He had Jimmy Butler. He didn't had Hart. Like he didn't had player after player, and they just keep coming in and going out. Like, and then it's just everybody else's fault. Then we see Jimmy lead him, and now he'd have been to 3 conference finals, 2 finals with Bam, who's supposed to be a lesser player than Embiid. Like,
so is Embiid better as a number 2 option?
I think with his current mindset, he might like he's not. He kind of got the like he don't go hard enough. Like he kind of got what he's saying about Bam, where he be kind of bullshit when it gets serious sometimes. Only he's dependent on the score. So like if you depended on to give me 30 and then you will come out here and give me 18 and then not be playing hard and now you miss a shot so you ain't even really playing defense, what we supposed to do with that?
Mm-hmm.
You the only star left in the league that's top 10 right now that can't say they've been out the second round. I was just looking at my top 10 list. He the only one.
All his fault too.
Really, it gets about 14, 15. Like
nah. They should have beat Atlanta. What was that? A couple years ago?
Yeah,
they didn't.
That's because
that was Ben Simmons, but
it's the whole team. But y'all lost.
You can put that on Joel 3-1. Yeah.
It ain't like y'all
just
lost one game.
Too.
Like we gotta stop. If he top 5, top whatever, bro. If that's Bron, if that's KD, if that's it don't matter.
Exactly. It don't matter who else played bad, nigga. You gotta go out there and win that shit.
Yeah, bro. Especially again, like Atlanta wasn't nobody. Like they didn't like they was playing out their mind, but they wasn't. You look at that roster, and they definitely had nobody for him. Like,
yeah. I mean, Clint Capella do cool against bigs though when it's time to lock in.
I was hoping Clint Capella could have went to Dallas, but Embiid, bro, if he really just went, bro, y'all can't like nobody should be able to stop him, bro. He should really be the most unstoppable force in the league. Like, there's nothing he can't do. The touch, he's the strongest player damn near. Like, I really don't like. He just don't do it all the time. Like, it's just crazy to me, bro. It's a lot of guys I got over him now that he probably like he got MVP. So people gonna say I don't have him top 5.
Damn,
it's tough. No, bro, you can't just keep getting
after Game 7. I think that's after Boston Conference. You kind of feel like that though, because he definitely was.
All right, because I see people get get mixed reviews on this. So do y'all feel that his MVP was a pity award?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, not saying he didn't have a great season, though, bro. Like, I don't want to just like super disrespecting, but he definitely Rudy Gobert his way into his shit, bro. Like, he was whining all season.
I'm with you on that.
Then
I'm with you on that, bro.
Then you want to say, oh well, Jokic wasn't doing that good at the end of the season, but they was the number 1 seed for 80% of the year.
That nigga start resting. He
like,
gave
what are
this
we
shit up.
talking about?
He gave that shit up, bro. He start resting. He start getting ready for the playoffs because he know.
Yeah,
my only argument for that one.
I feel what you're saying. But it was one of them years where Jokic got MVP where I feel like he didn't deserve it. It probably should have been Giannis.
I feel like Jokic got robbed. He was supposed to be 3-time MVP. He had more triple doubles than a whole conference last year. At that point, it's like, like,
exactly.
And they really just tried to say like he didn't average double. So like if he would have had 0.2 more, would they had gave him the award because he had 10 like the average of the triple double and he was that like
that's still 10. Like, you know what I mean? Like them 9.8s, 9.7s.
That's 10.
That's 10.
Yeah. They don't want to accept. They don't want to accept the fact that he's better because Joel is a better rim protector, bro. That's just what it is. It's like, okay, yeah, Joel averaged 33. That's great.
Yeah.
Me and Mill had this conversation actually, because like it's like we always like give it to Joel because with the defense, but at this point, do it really matter?
It don't, and I be trying to tell people that, bro.
Yeah,
defense is not just the end all be all to MVP race.
I'll be screaming that, bro. Like
when even not even MVP race. I'm just saying the better player. Because for a long time,
it don't always mean something. Jason Taylor's a better defender than Luka, but I'm gonna take Luka.
You taking Luka all day?
We hot today, man. You finally talking? There we go.
Y'all niggas tripping.
I'm gonna take Luka.
Y'all niggas is tripping. What part of Luka's career has he went further than Jason Tatum?
He just took to the conference finals with.
I'm not saying.
And then in that same year, that nigga was in the finals
and lost to the same team Luka lost to.
Okay, but this is my thing. We're not talking about so much of their career path. I'm just talking about on the court. Tatum got a little more to his game. Luka got a lot more on one side, but that lot more is the difference maker. Like, Tatum getting further. I mean, he came into a team where they were already had a number 3 pick the year before they got him.
Right, and the year he got drafted, they was in the conference finals.
Exactly. The same year, very year he got drafted with a max point guard and another max forward hurt the whole time.
And
that team, he came into the perfect situation. I give him that. There ain't no knock on him.
Yeah, but then there's some people that don't even grow in those kind of situations that don't become
That's
better.
True. No.
He's even having a conversation,
living
bro.
up.
And he's up there, though.
He was the number 1 pick in that draft. He should have gone first. That's without a doubt.
Easily.
That's without a doubt.
I think that's tough. I think it's tough. I say
the same thing about Luka though too. He should have went number 1 in his draft.
Oh, absolutely. That was a robbery. That shit was a robbery, bro.
Because, bro, look at Luka. If he on Boston right now, you gave him all of them pieces, and we just like
they would have got to the final this year, and they might have beat Denver.
Luka's the MVP if you put him on Boston.
Or if Luka go into a situation like how Tatum did. If Luka go 1 that year and he go to Phoenix and he got him and Devin Booker, like we don't, you know what I mean? Like if you give him another prominent player, you know what I mean? From the jump, just like how
like Tatum, like bro, you got your 1-2. He didn't have his number 2 option. His number 2 option
his whole career.
Literally
that's crazy. Like that's like
you get drafted into a dynamic duo.
That's like
that don't happen
to the Bulls and they already had Scotty just waiting on him, prime and ready to just lock in.
Exactly, but that don't happen often. Like it's a very unique situation they had.
Boston
and it works out.
That's when Danny was in his bag crazy. Like that's when he was.
Danny just passed that shit on to Brad, bro, because Brad keeping that shit alive. I don't know how
Brad just keeping it rolling, bro.
To another level, bro. He crazy.
Bro, they got Derek White and Brogdon for 2nd round picks, bro. They not even getting up first.
Yeah, he crazy, bro. That's
how that nigga Brad go crazy.
For the the illness kicked in. I missed the days.
I mean, all right, yeah.
Like, yeah, bro, that shit don't happen often, bro, that you get blessed in a situation like that.
But like you said, he still had the hoop, though. He
definitely showing up.
He still
had the hoop.
Yeah, my nigga, that.
On my player record, I only got Luka 1 spot ahead of Tatum. Like, it's not like it's hella far off.
Exactly. No, it ain't like it's just super far away, but it's significant, though. I mean, it's enough to where I can say Luka, I would prefer Luka.
And I tell you this, he just missed the offs, but he'd have been to the playoffs almost every other year. So like, just how they be saying, like when a good player have a good year, like I need to see it one more time. Bear, that's your thing. I need to see it for 2 years. That got to work on the opposite side too. Like he missed.
Yep, 100%.
That was just like an outlier year. They've messed up. Everybody that missed offs at some point. Now if they come back and missed offs again, ain't nothing I can really say for them. You missed it 2 years in a row. That's not top 5 type shit to be just going back-to-back years missing off. But if this
roster construction matter though.
Roster construction matter, but I feel like and also I feel like they be building. Not building teams around Luka. I don't know what Dallas be doing, to be honest with you, because it should be kind of manny sometimes. Like it's definitely been years. I feel like
all the time.
Even last year, I was like, "What the fuck?" Like even I feel like Jalen Brunson for sure raw, but it was just kind of the whole roster on that Dallas team was like, damn, them niggas really made it to the conference finals. So I definitely understand where y'all coming from with respect for Luka and how raw that nigga is, changing the game. This nigga damn near triple-double nigga himself, you feel me? But at the same time, I feel like Jason Tatum doesn't have to do that much because there was already a system in place. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like the blame should kind of be on Jason Kidd. I don't know if I really like my nigga coaching style, blood.
Nah, Jay Kidd was just sitting there with his hands up last year, like, and then chopping them up in the game, like in the press game, like, I mean, shit, they got to play. I mean, what you want? Like, I don't know. I ain't the one playing no more. Like, they got to figure that. Like, damn, bro, you just gonna sit there and just.
So if it's anybody I want to see go, it's probably Jay Kidd. I'm interested in what another coach would be doing in Dallas, to be honest with you.
And I had Jay Kidd as coach of the year last year. That's nasty.
Because it's crazy. Kyrie and Luka was going for 80 points. You feel me? And still coming and going to overtime with teams I feel like they shouldn't even been doing that with. So I don't even know if I really want to see that again this year. You feel me? So it's either got to be a coaching.
But then it came out they was tanking on purpose. It came out that they got penalized for it. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, I guess, on that.
But
the young kid Josh is
that once it got kind of to the end, like some of them games they was just losing. Like shit was just And I'm not trying to excuse them for losing. Like, bro, my punishment for Luka was I thought he shouldn't have been first team All NBA last season, even though he went 32-8-8. Like you missed the offs, you shouldn't be first team. Like that's where I thought he should have got penalized, not like in any like rankings moving forward. But they decided to still get my boy first team, so we move, But I thought that should have been like a little knock. I would have gave it to Fox. I would have threw Fox with Shea. But then Shea didn't make the offs either, huh?
No. He made the play-in, right?
He made the play-in.
Did make the play-in, then he got sent his ass home.
But it's all good. He gonna have a better team next year. My nigga, finally we gonna see Chet as a rookie, I guess. We're gonna see what else the other young niggas they picked up. You feel me? I like the little Thunder team.
Okay, so making every other young team feel like they not doing enough when they cool. Like Detroit making cool move, Houston solid, Portland. I think in that mix now with the young team but the OKC just like overloaded with the shit. So it's like, damn, we way behind.
Yeah,
because they got a star player, a point guard, a big,
and they got both Utah and Houston picks coming up this year.
Yeah, they got and the Williams, like, bro, he raw. He a great role player moving forward for them, bro. Like
the Santa Clara one or the one from
the one that just came in second for rookie of the year.
Well, he was second rookie of the year, right?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. He nasty.
Nah, he's a dog.
Yeah, them niggas eating it.
Wait, nah, we've been on here too long, bro. It's too many Warrior fans. All y'all Warrior fans, we not finna just move over the Jordan Poole to CP3. And I know they trying to clear some money long term, and they had to pick between Dre and Jordan Poole. But I have one question: y'all ain't tired of Draymond messing shit up? He lost y'all the finals in 2016. He ran KD out of town. Red, that's your guy. Now he done ran Jordan Poole out of town. Y'all ain't sick of this? Like, what we doing? How we feeling?
It's obvious too. It's obvious too.
Clear
that they don't fuck with each other because it was a little thing on TikTok I seen Draymond. Like it was teams going above his head randomly, and he had to pick the best player to build a team. So it was the 1 through 5, and Washington came up, and that nigga was like, what players is on the Wizards now? And he gave a little laugh, like a sarcastic ass laugh, and he was like, I'm gonna go Kuzma.
Yeah, see, he made
so, like little shit like that. You feel me? Like, he maney, bro. He maney, bro.
It's tricky.
I rock with Draymond, nigga.
It's tricky because I'm looking at it in two ways. Because, like, all right, with Poole, like you kind of see his attitude change when contract. Because it's certain clips that I seen, like it had nothing to do with Draymond. It'd be Steph trying to talk to him, and he'd try to like shrug him off, like, and I'd be like, "What you doing? Like, you out there 3 for 12, and Steph trying to holler at you, like, bro, like relax, and you just shrugging him off." So, like, I understand the dynamic. I mean, and with Draymond antics, I definitely rock with Draymond for sure, but he could go over the top a little bit, but. If it produce winning, I'm with it. That's the only thing.
And that's the difference. Poole don't give you shit when he ain't hot.
That's the only
It's like, damn, bro. He just was a key, and bro, I did see them clips of him with Curry, but it's like, you don't think that's partly because it's like, bro, y'all just let me get socked up. Y'all supposed to be the OGs, like the ones, and ain't nobody said nothing. Bro didn't get in trouble. It was kind of like,
fuck no, bro. He's not
Poole
ready
just
to. He's
seemed
not ready to be a leader on the
immature to
team, bro.
me. That's
Exactly.
it to me. He just seemed immature to me. He just like
yeah.
He's
what
not
is he,
ready to lead the team.
22? He 22, got a whole bunch of money. He just being a kid that play hoops. That's what it looked like to me. So like Washington might be the great fit for him because there's a whole bunch of other people out there that want to do the same thing as him.
Yeah. So
all I'm saying is, even the year before that, I feel like some of his flaws was my nigga dribbling too much, and he was a turnover person. And for now, it's to have Chris Paul, you feel me, a true facilitator, it's gonna be a little bit different. I feel like he's gonna make the game a little bit easier, especially us being the number one team with assists. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Number one team with getting the ball, you feel me, getting the ball across the floor and shit. I feel like it's just gonna be a little bit easier. And having Draymond and CP3 and then everybody having those two different IQs, you feel me, is gonna be a little different. So I think we're finna get I don't know, man. I'm pretty confident about it.
But
I do think
Jordan Poole didn't hold it down when Steph got hurt these last 2 years, though, bro.
Yeah, but CP3 can do that too.
And Clay too.
The cold part about CP,
but nah. What it is now though is it's time for them young niggas to step up. If Clay get hurt, nigga Moody.
Yeah,
nigga,
that was my next thing.
And,
like the CP3 move.
He gonna accelerate they progression. You feel me? With Kuminga, especially with them not really playing big minutes the last couple of years, this gonna accelerate. Like this gonna balance it out. So I think it was a cool move. Like I didn't think it was a bad move at first, but just letting time pass, I think it was a cool move. We just need a big to run the pick and roll with Chris Paul to make it work. You feel me?
I just had to think about it. Like I let the move. I digested the move about a day, and I like the move. I do. It's really like I really want the Warriors to sign Londale. Like if I have any dream scenario for our bench, you got to pick up Londale for the bench. You just have to. But bro, it's really Moody and Kuminga got to have big years for this move to really look great.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because if they don't, then it's like, what was the point? But it's really up to Moody and Kuminga for our bench to really thrive this year, honestly.
So y'all okay with him starting?
No.
No. Come off the bench.
That's what I'm saying. They said
not at all.
So if he start, that's not a go.
No.
I think it could be games where he does start. You feel me? To see what Steve Kerr how he be fucking the lineup.
It depends on the matchup, but
on the situation too.
Yep, exactly. If we can't go small,
in a perfect world, he's the sixth man to me.
Yeah.
Now the sixth man, it worked. I'm cool with that. But when I seen the report to him starting, I'm like, oh man,
that might be fake or that might be smoke.
I just don't understand the logic because that means you're gonna sit 9 times out of 10. It's gonna be Looney coming off the bench, and he's our best rebounder on the team. Just don't make sense.
And it ain't like Dre still in his prime. Like him at the 5 would be vicious. Like trying to
this ain't 2016 through 18 Dre.
Yeah, bro. Like he's still a good elite defender, but man, bro. And Wig at the
4,
and then Clay, he still could defend a little bit, but he ain't who he used to be. So him like that kind of get vicious.
Yeah, when we play bigger teams, it's gonna get kind of manny for sure.
Yeah,
yeah.
Y'all still got one of the best 2 players in the world, 3 players in the world, bro. So I mean, like you were saying offline, I mean, Joff, like you got one of the best players in the world. It's hard to just be not at least be in the mix. Like if once you done got to that, once you know how to win, bro, and like they got the same coach, they still got some of their nucleus, and he's still 30-9. So you can never just fully count him out. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit though. I think I got confidence, man. I damn near bet we make it to the finals, man. Fuck it. That's how confident I feel.
Damn,
that's how confident I feel.
Hot take if I could ask it. Sheesh. So y'all going to the finals?
Yeah, that's how I feel. It depends on the moves we make at center.
But if y'all pick center right now, it's on.
I think
to be
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
To be determined.
Mm-hmm.
I got to see how the rest of this offseason go before I just make that.
I'm saying, look, they ran that boxing one with Vanderbilt against the Lakers. You got CP3 that could handle the pressure at the top. We get past the Lakers. You feel me? Then we play Denver. If we would have got past the Lakers, you feel me? We play Denver. And I think honestly, it's almost the same kind of situation with the pressure. You feel me? And I think the niggas
It depends on who the big is.
Jordan Poole was phony as fuck for us. That nigga, he ended the game with a goose egg.
Nah, man,
Davion, that's what I'm saying.
Davion was in that nigga. Hey, bro, that nigga.
Nah, and I'm not even talking about sack. I'm talking about the Lakers, my nigga. They running Vanderbilt is up there riding this nigga stack. And all you gotta do is make a couple more plays so niggas can lay off. You feel me?
It was games where what game was that? He had 0 points, 4 fouls, 10 minutes within the game.
Come on, man. Chris Paul gonna give us better minutes than that, and I'm confident in that. So I feel like if we had to go through the same matchups that we did this year in the next year with Chris Paul on our team, I think it's a little better. It's just what I'm. So yeah, I think we can make the finals. I think it's a possibility.
Nah, I would say it's a possibility. I'm just waiting on the rest of the offseason to play out.
Well, the Lakers just want free agency, so we know y'all ain't getting back to no conference final.
I think y'all just.
Oh yeah,
I just think y'all y'all just was getting hella assets because y'all gonna try to do what y'all always do, fake like y'all finna trade for a star and y'all got pieces to trade. That shit weak, bro. That's all that was, bro. And then we gonna get to the playoffs, so y'all gonna see them niggas a lot of them niggas unplayable.
Oh, not us. We don't got that problem.
He's gonna be trash, and then everybody just happy he back. I was surprised y'all was all so enthused about that.
Bron another year older, AD another year older with his trash ass, and them niggas get Taurean Prince and shit. And now this nigga talking about they to the finals. Like, man, knock it off, man.
They're not okay. Mill, you think y'all got you still think y'all better than the Warriors moving forward?
Yes.
Is Gabe starting? Gabe starting or D'Lo starting?
Oh, D'Lo.
I think you start D'Lo.
I mean, let's not get exactly. Let's not get
you
crazy.
You kind of have to.
He had a bad
playoff last year,
but he ain't a bad player. I ain't gonna just say he a bad, but he had a terrible conference final.
So y'all going D'Lo, Bron, AD, AR, and Jackson?
That might not be every game.
Yeah, nigga, rethink that. Nigga talking about some Jackson Hayes. Yeah,
no, I don't really care too much about the Jackson Hayes side. That's regular season minutes.
I low-key wish we would have picked him up. That would have been fun to see. I was hoping
he came to us, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like
that nigga got bounced.
But he bounced.
Jackson would have been like another JaVale McGee over here.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what he
It could have worked. It could have worked if he came over here.
You can't use that big nigga, especially it's a horrible center market. Like, yeah, he would have been a piece for sure.
Hell yeah.
I can't hate just because he went to the weekends. Lakers.
Nigga, shot blocker, lob threat, bro. That's all you need on certain teams.
Let him get to Luka. He would have. Oh, exactly. He'd have them on the All-Star team. Going up.
Capella numbers.
Telling you.
What they doing that center? Yeah, they ain't paid Dwight Powell yet.
They better not. He got the worst hands in NBA and in sports history, bro. They better not pay Dwight Powell. That's why
him and Jaylen Brown can't catch anything.
So I feel it. And they ain't even pay Christian Wood yet. I don't even think they paid that nigga
yet. They not.
Bro, you could only pay Christian Woods if you got a center that's defensive minded because he is literally the worst big defender in the league, and he tries on defense, bro. Like he just can't stop nobody, but he a bucket.
Yeah,
somebody that like if he went to go play with Clint Capella, or if he went to go play with Bam, or somebody where it's like they already got somebody in place, or Miles Turner, that's cool. But if Dallas can't get nobody like that, they can't bring that nigga back, bro. Because it be games where he don't get hot, and if he not hot,
and Dallas ain't doing nothing in free agency. Like I said, brother, Lakers won free agency. We got better. We might be the deepest team in the West right now.
Why? Just because y'all got Taurean Prince and no, bro.
Gabe Vincent.
And Gabe Vincent, nigga. Stop, bro. Stop.
But this is my thing, bro. We did all this shit. We brought all the pieces back, nigga.
Nigga, the Clippers sound scarier than the Lakers.
All the pieces that nigga your fan base didn't even want back, nigga. Rui and Austin Reeves, yeah, but all the nigga you niggas did not want Schroeder or D'Lo back.
Bro, this what you're not looking at. Bro. We signed all our pieces back, and we still under the first tax apron, bro. That means we can go get us another nigga.
I get it, but he's saying y'all signed all the pieces y'all didn't even want back though.
and what I say, y'all signed them niggas just to have access to trade later, bro. That's all y'all did.
No, we not trading on them assets. We running that shit right back.
With the team y'all got, y'all rocking out. Y'all think y'all finna try to go win it all?
You said.
Hey, bro, like I said, bro.
Hey, Mel, I mean, y'all play this year.
And we ain't got no action, but they get AR and Taurean Prince, and they cooking.
Nah, y'all AD finger sprains out 3 months away from being ass, bro.
AD don't get AD show up in the playoffs now when it comes to injuries. He don't get hurt in the playoffs.
Wow, one time. Wow.
My thing is, this is my thing, bro. We just dominated the Warriors.
Y'all dominated the
Warriors? Flat out dominated the Warriors.
That's how you look. That's how you saw it?
Was it not?
It was.
My nigga, you win 2 games?
It was Manny.
Okay, then.
It was Manny.
And this team we got now is better than the team we had last
But
year.
I'm telling you, in the team we got, I feel like that, like I'm saying, trading Jordan Poole for Chris Paul.
We're gonna be way more. It's
gonna be a different game. It's gonna be a different.
So I'm
hyping the Lake Show up by saying we got a great 3-and-D wing. We got more size on the wing. We got Cam Reddish, who was playing good before end of the season.
I forgot y'all got.
We got a young athletic center. We got a guy who just showed that he can be an elite guy off the bench and Gabe Vincent, and he can come start for us. We got D'Lo, AR, Rui who showed themselves. But I'm crazy. But you niggas talking about Chris Paul?
You niggas finna start 5 forwards.
Y'all talking about Chris Paul who ain't played how many games that second round ago? That ain't touched the floor on one of them.
Nigga, you just wanted Chris Paul 2 weeks ago, nigga.
I would have took Chris Paul for what it was worth, but I'm not gonna act like he's gonna change everything around.
But this is gonna be a new year,
nigga. For 2 of the best shooters ever, nigga, he is.
Okay, but
like for 2 young niggas, for 2 young niggas who show promise, he gonna change it. He gonna change shit.
Okay, but
I really hope they show promise.
And in the playoffs, where every possession matters, the nigga ain't gonna be just chucking up anything. Nigga giving the ball away.
Hold on, Dev. Didn't he just say we a finger sprain from AD away? How many of the last playoff in the last 5 years in a row has Chris Paul been hurt?
That nigga coming off the bench.
He ain't even going, but he ain't gonna have to carry no team.
That nigga coming off the bench, bro. That nigga coming off the bench, bro. That nigga coming off the bench, bro. We not talking about AD. He
gonna tell me.
There's gonna be a Jason Kidd on the Mavericks ring, nigga.
That nigga coming out. That nigga not playing 30 minutes, bro.
Okay. Hold on, but you just told me. Hold on, you just told me Bron got a year older. Did Chris Paul start aging?
But that nigga not.
But Bron ain't gonna have to be a 6 man though. Bron ain't gonna have to be a 6 man.
Bron playing 6 man. Bron and AD playing 40 minutes, nigga.
Hey, Bron is not. That's the whole reason we went and got wings for regular season minutes. Bron is not gonna be playing no 30 minutes.
Once we get to the playoffs, that nigga playing 40 minutes, bro.
When we get to the playoffs. You do understand that
Chris Paul is not playing crazy minutes this year, bro.
Okay.
He coming off the bench.
Bron would not be playing 30 plus minutes this year either. That's why we got winged that. You talk about Taurean Prince.
Is Chris Paul not?
Cam Reddish. These niggas that have been on teams that have made it to the playoffs.
LeBron ain't playing under 30 minutes though, bro.
Stop.
LeBron is going.
Chris Paul playing 22 to 25, bro.
If he needs to, that's fine. Coming off the bench, he still got hella other guards.
He might, He might not
play.
That's
fine. But that's fine. But my only thing is, don't try to shit on my niggas talking about. I'm happy we got Gabe Vincent. Y'all niggas happy you got Chris Paul.
Who happy?
Honestly, I don't fuck with
I'm not
jumping.
I'm not jumping in my seat like you is, nigga. I'm not jumping in my seat like you is.
I wouldn't be
I
jumping in
hope
my
you
seat
niggas don't
either.
make the playoffs.
You know
nigga.
why? Because we have Steph Curry. Because we got Steph Curry, nigga. That's why, nigga. Are you crazy?
Okay, y'all had Steph Curry wasn't there last year?
Steph Curry
we gonna
wasn't
be
there,
away.
but I'm saying, bro, we got Chris Paul, Steph Curry.
He was there last year, right?
Andrew Wiggins actually playing, nigga, actually being in rhythm and actually playing a full fucking year, possibly. You feel me?
He was
and then you got
and we had no
all you gotta worry about, nigga.
Come on, man. We didn't even have a dominant second scorer on our team. It was Steph Curry.
All I'm gonna say, nigga,
Kuminga
season, nigga.
That still hasn't changed.
Kuminga season,
it's
nigga.
gonna
Moody
change,
season,
nigga.
Hey, I'm hoping Kuminga take that leap.
Nigga, Kuminga season, nigga.
Kuminga season, nigga. And I heard
Kuminga season, nigga.
If Kuminga take that leap, we roll.
Yeah, nigga, I'm taking Kuminga.
Don't even fool with Kuminga though. So how he gonna?
He is this year, nigga.
Come on, Dad.
He gonna have to.
Hold on, they laughing at me by saying we got Taurean Prince. Bro, that nigga Taurean Prince has done way more than Kuminga has done in his career already.
Nigga, the nigga been in the league for 2 years, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, that nigga been in the...
He can't get on the floor.
Get out there, bro.
Yeah.
And Curry is on broadcast talking about him, bro. With
he
other
started
players
in the finals. He was one of the youngest niggas to start in the finals, bud. Come on,
nigga.
Man.
What did he do?
He didn't touch the floor last year,
that.
but that wasn't even a game plan last year.
I ain't said that. You heard, nigga. I just said 10 minutes ago he ain't played big minutes since he been in the league. I just said that.
I like Kuminga. I'm just saying.
But when he play, he shows.
If your coach don't,
he playing. Bro, that's where trading pool minutes got to come from somewhere, bro. He playing.
You know where those minutes went to? The minutes are going to Moses Moody.
I'm with that. I just want
Moses Moody.
I just want both of our.
I like both of them.
These are two. These are two out of this. You know, this fake little timeline that they tried to put us on as far as
get with all these
winning
and shit
and young at the same time. Moody and Kuminga is the last two remaining. So y'all got to do something.
But my only thing is, y'all can't sit here and look and say the Lakers didn't win free agency. Put your bias aside. They won that shit. And they stayed under the first tax.
You haven't heard me say that.
We ain't even in no luxury tax.
Hey,
I just don't like you, nigga.
It's just that it's confusing me because I really don't know where y'all going with this. Like, I feel like LeBron always has these teams, and then by the end of the year, it's not even the same team as we seen. You feel me?
No,
but they just got
that is true. That is true. Mill, has been here like 3-4 times. Came in with a team.
I'm just confused on what y'all doing. Like y'all.
Okay, let me tell you. Since Bron has been in LA, we have not had a complete team like this since the bubble run.
Bro, y'all just said that last season at the deadline. Y'all was talking about how complete team this was and all that.
And that's why we brought it back. We have, so from the start of the season, we have not had a good team, except for that 2020 team. And that's the team that was a 1 seed in the West, and we won the title with. That's the only team where we didn't have to trade nobody. We came into the season with them same niggas, and we ended the season with them same niggas.
So, Mill, right now, you saying at least back to the conference final.
Hey, at least back to the conference final.
Y'all just got that report. Dame trade needs 13.
Yeah, they'll have to add the Spurs into it.
Hey.
But that's what I'm talking about, bro. This is the only team Ron has come into where we didn't have, where we look at the team at the start of the season, we say, all right, there ain't really no holes. When we got Westbrook, you already knew what the hole was. Who the fuck is shooting? Who is shooting? Who we got coming off the bench? Do we got scoring off the bench? No. Oh, you look at all them teams that we had before we had to swap all these niggas out. This is the only team where you can look at it and be like, all right, this is good as the team that we had with KCP and Kuz and Caruso.
So, okay. So, Jonathan already came on and said they winning it all. You saying y'all at least going to the conference finals.
We at least going to the conference final.
Bear, where you seeing that they need a third team for Dame?
I'm gonna have to have a third team for the Cat.
It just makes sense. Like with Haynes said that. Haynes put it out.
We probably ain't gonna get, but they probably really don't want Hero that bad, bro. That's crazy.
I'm reading
I
it.
don't
It
think
says
it's that they don't
potential.
want it.
And
For the money to
it's
work,
not
you
enough.
gotta include Duncan Robinson, I think.
And it's not
Yeah.
enough minutes to go around. That's what I'm saying. It's not enough minutes to go around just with them two teams
I
in
think
Portland.
they just they'll figure the minutes out.
Though, bro.
I think for y'all for the money to work, you got to put Duncan Robinson in there. And Portland can't take Duncan Robinson and Hero.
Yeah, they can't. But
I don't think they can absorb the money.
If they take Hero,
13.
Yeah, Duncan goes somewhere else. But if you get Hero, you got Sharp as you can put him at the 3. You got Scoot, and then Simons and bro battle it out. One of y'all.
And bro, you know who the Warriors need to get? They need to go get Trendon Watford. That's who they need to go get. That is the perfect complementary piece for them. He's not gonna be no center. He ain't gonna be no you're not a rebounder for you. But that nigga do everything else that Steve Kerr like. And Trailblazers let him go for nothing. They just let that.
I just seen that he a big.
No, he's like a Grant Williams style.
He kind of like a Grant Williams
shoot,
body
and he
type,
he get to the bucket. That nigga can score and he can shoot, bro. He's a good defender. That nigga, he's a Steve Kerr guy. He's a Steve Kerr guy.
Send them to Dallas. Shit, they need all of what you
or Dallas for sure. Dallas or the Warriors.
That was check.
Or a Spoelstra guy.
No, I feel like Dallas need rebounders and rim protectors, blood. To be honest with you.
Say what?
I feel like Dallas need rebounders and rim protectors.
Yeah, if they get that's why they
I feel like the Warriors need that.
Dev, you know what's crazy? I think what y'all gonna do, you're gonna ship Hero, Duncan, you're gonna get Dan, they're gonna find Grant Williams. I don't know how they're gonna get Grant Williams. Y'all gonna get y'all supposed to be like, I don't even need no big ass center, but I'll just get one just to absorb some fouls and some minutes.
They already got Thomas
center
Bryant
from somewhere.
That's where
Thomas
Bryant come in at.
And we got
Thomas Bryant.
Caleb, OG. So
you got Caleb. You get Dame.
Oh yeah, they still do got Caleb. Yeah,
you got Caleb, Dame, Jimmy.
Finally realizing we got Seth for shooting.
But that's it. That y'all look. This y'all team is built on having like that spacing, bro. Y'all beat Boston because that fucking Gabe Vincent and Max Strus, them niggas turning to Ray Allen and Klay Thompson when they play them.
And what you think Dame and Seth finna do?
No. Look, Dame does that regardless against anybody. But I'm saying that's how y'all were winning these series. But them niggas just don't miss. When Max Strus is on, the series is over.
And that's we gonna get another shooter in. We got Seth.
You got to get a big wing for y'all that can knock it down because Caleb was ridiculous.
And
Caleb was ridiculous last year.
But I think the thing about the Heat team is it forced you to play man to man because y'all have so many.
But Dad, you see what's crazy? I kind of, you feel me? We kind of on the same page. Like, you feel me? Like if we would have said that Caleb Martin was gonna have a big off before the season started, these punk ass niggas have been laughing at you too, bro.
Right. Thanks.
These punk ass niggas have been laughing at you too, bro. I seen the vision. That's what Cam Reddish and Taurean Prince, nigga. That's right. You heard him, nigga. The Prince and the King is together, nigga. We finna run this shit right back to the conference finals. We gonna see Denver, and it's gonna get ugly.
I like how you led me out there, but I thought you was rocking with me just so you could get your point off. Okay.
Yeah. You gotta bring it back to the Lake Show, bro.
Yeah, you see him, Joff? He took me with him. Thought we was rocking.
You feel me? Like,
he's not a good person,
he was
bro.
the only one hating on the Heat. And now he talking about, bro, I seen the video. You ain't seen shit.
No, I seen the video.
I don't like dude, bro. I don't like dude.
Nah, because they be trying to laugh at you, bro. If I would have been like, yeah, bro, y'all got Caleb Martin.
Because you a hoe.
I know what Caleb Martin do, bro. I know how he get down, bro. I know what he do, bro. It's what Taurean Prince do. It's what Cam Reddish finna do. Y'all finna find out, bro.
Cam Reddish, bro. I wanted him bad, bro. So I can't hate him. I just feel like he ain't had the right.
He was balling for Portland at the end of the season. I wanted Thibault.
Tibbs is not a good guy, bro. Tibbs not a good guy.
Yeah, bro. So he should hoop. But
Cam,
if
Cam happened to be the best one out of the Duke trio.
Man, he got action at it the way these niggas going.
Yeah.
Wait, Bear, let's talk about your other team. Yeah. What's going on with Zion, bro? What we doing? How y'all looking? How you feeling? Big Zion.
I'm with him on the Pelican shit though. We're not gonna do no Zion, no BI slander.
No BI slander, yeah, but that Zion, no. Everybody know how I get down with that fat nigga. I don't like dude, bro.
You gotta respect.
He was a flip flopper, blood. I swear to God.
I be saying the same thing because when that nigga done 24/7 for this nigga, you don't be saying that shit.
You don't say nothing, bro.
It don't.
You know, you be quiet.
It don't matter, bro. Now you don't never see. I don't got no tweets talking about go Zion, nigga.
Yeah, fuck the tweet thing. I've heard what you said to me personally when he was out there 62% in the paint last season, and them niggas couldn't stop him last season. He was getting to the bucket every drive.
Okay, can he play? Can he play 70 games, please?
You know what the crazy thing is?
300 pounds.
The crazy thing is
can he lose weight, bro?
in that bubble year, bro. He played 62 in that bubble year, bro.
I don't care, bro. That's a fake year, bro. I don't care, bro.
Not a fake year,
How much
bro.
do Zion weigh? For real. Zion.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Yeah, that's a fake number for real.
300, bro.
It's a fake number for real, though, Reg. It's a fake number. They never gonna tell us the real number, bro.
Yeah, you ain't gonna know until maybe like media day or something. They might.
Zion gotta come in around 240. He gonna be great.
Nah, fuck nah. That might be too small for that nigga.
Himself, bro. He can't even feel from now until training camp if he gonna lose that much weight, bro.
But that video they just showed when he was at that elementary school, he don't look 300, but 300 don't get in the air like that. I don't even think that's possible.
That's why he generational, because he do shit.
Peak athleticism.
I get that, but I don't think
I'm not
saying
that. I'm not saying that word about dude, bro.
That ass, but Chuck wasn't. He ain't fly like Zion.
I'm not giving that Zion
nigga.
Gotta give him, bro. He just went 25 or 60%. He the only player in history to do it. Not correct.
But he is super generational. Like, that nigga is him, bro. He really that guy.
Offensively,
as a big that Wilt didn't do, bro. That's generational, bro. Like,
y'all sucker nigga should have had the third pick, bro. Should have went to New York. My nigga should have been the Knicks. He really would have been having them hoes on him right now.
Probably would have got some better ones.
That nigga Zion a freaky frog though, but
don't worry about that off the court stuff, bro. That don't mean nothing, bro.
You know.
You act like this nigga Dennis Rodman who gonna play 82 games while he's still doing wild shit. This nigga is doing wild shit. He's not playing any basketball.
Nah, you suck ass nigga. Don't blame nothing on the city he in, nigga. I heard that, Mill. Nigga, I do not fuck with this Mill nigga, bro. He is.
I ain't gonna blame it on the city.
You gonna say if he was in
romantic city?
It ain't been a good influence on him, though. Like,
hey.
Bro, what you mean, bro?
Anywhere, bro?
What you mean, bro? If he was in New York, bro, nigga be 100 chopped cheeses, bro. I'm not doing no. We not doing that, bro. We not blaming nothing on the city.
I ain't gonna blame the city. No, Zion gonna be Zion anywhere.
Zion was gonna Zion was gonna choose him however he chose him, wherever
he on Snapchat with
he paying the partner and shit, nigga. Come on, man. He was gonna do that regardless. But
he was gonna do that.
No, what it really is,
New York, nigga, because he would have been out of pocket.
What it really is them Carolina niggas, because we gotta talk about Ja and the Grizzlies, because them Carolina niggas, Maney, that nigga suspended. Now they got Marcus Smart.
Guns and buns, bro.
Yeah, come
Carolina
on,
niggas, crazy.
Yeah, come on, man.
What's crazy though?
They got to look into their team, bro. That AAU team had something going on, bro.
There's something in the air out there in them Carolina waters, that's for sure.
Because it ain't nothing to do, bro. It ain't nothing for them to do.
Bro, you gotta look at it, bro.
Bread,
Zion,
I'm out of here.
Carolina, white folks. Then you go to Duke, white folk. Yeah. Then you get accused of being a milk lover. And then it's like
all the time, bro. Like y'all just don't know.
Like, but you get you the OnlyFans black bitches. The BBL
like he tried to do it. Yeah, he how to wear hair, how to dress.
I ain't judging Zion on his choices. Hey, you like it, I love it. You know what I mean?
Nah, he lit, nigga. And I don't see why we judging these young niggas for being lit anyway.
Bro,
I can't judge
because no, this why, bro. This why,
I don't judge Zion.
I'm judging. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm judging Ja. And I don't care, bro. I'm judging that Zion nigga too, bro. Because that nigga doing everything else in the world but playing basketball, bro. And I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of it, bro.
He going through his Embiid phase, bro. Embiid was like this in the first 4 years. Now look at him.
Embiid wasn't even work though.
You said what?
Embiid was talking about retiring after year 3.
Yeah, he missed he didn't play a game.
Hey,
he finally got it together.
I do got a question though. with the Memphis shit, bro. Brandon Clark gonna be hurt to start the season. Steven Adams probably gonna be. Yep. Steven Adams probably gonna be nursing it to start the season. Bro,
he might be cool. It was oblique injury, or
I thought it was a foot or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it was his foot.
Brandon Jackson actually have to be an all-star.
And I'm only saying he probably gonna be nursing it because, bro, that's a big ass nigga, bro. He 300 pounds, bro.
That's
you
a
feel
big
me?
dude.
Yeah, so
JJJ gonna have to be an all-star. He gonna actually have to step up.
Memphis might be ass next year, bro. They might be playing, bro.
No, they might be able to. Well, yeah, no Tyus Jones either. They might be able to. I don't know. It just depends. I mean,
let me see you guys.
I think they can win some games.
Who would y'all say is their starting lineup game? First game of the year.
Marcus Smart,
Tillman at the
Smart,
5, probably.
Bain. They still got Luke Kennard.
Yeah, got to be Jaren.
You got Luke Kennard, JJJ, and Tillman.
Yep. That sound funny. If the show sound weak as fuck.
I'm saying, bro.
He had to use
but you got a trip. That's the same team who got
Ja put him in this situation. That's what I'm saying.
That's the same team who almost plus 10, 15 without Ja though. Like this is the same.
I get that. I feel like that should be smoke and mirrors.
Was a good piece to that. Tyus was that nigga when Ja was
exactly,
gone. Tyus was up there putting it. He was doing his shit.
Do I expect Derrick Rose to do that in the Tyus Jones?
No, don't expect Derrick Rose to do that.
But what Tyus Jones gives you, Marcus Smart can give.
What?
Yes.
I mean,
in what sense?
And you getting an elite defender on the other hand. That's one thing he couldn't do.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah.
They going back to green.
They really only got to thug it out you got to thug it out for 25 games. That's a nice chunk of games. But I mean, when you playing every other night, bro, that's only like a month and a half. You got to thug it out for a month and a half.
But replacing that starting 5 with John Steven Adams makes it way more scarier. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, that 20.
Yeah, but where's the shooting? Where's the shooting?
You got Luke Kennard.
Jaren Jackson gonna have to be a big role.
That's what I said. He's actually going to have to be an all-star.
And I get it. That means y'all telling me Luke Kennard going to have to be playing 25 plus minutes tonight, bro, and he going to have to be their best shooter.
That nigga is a 40.
Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain just got paid.
Desmond
Bain got
paid. No, I know Luke Kennard is. I know he got it, bro. I know he a shooter, bro, but.
Santi Aldama. They got some little shooters over there.
Speaking of which, actually, my bad. I'm disrespecting Desmond Bain. Like when Ja went down, that nigga wasn't scoring like 40, 30, and he had his little games where he was going off.
That's what I'm saying. 25 games is a lot of games to miss, but they can hold steady.
I mean, the Ja missed more than 25 last year, and they was the second seed.
It's gonna have to just be like
you can hold 25. Steady. You can hold steady.
They're gonna have to hold steady. That's it.
But unfortunately, they did run into the Lakers first, and without a big, and AD definitely cooked them niggas. You feel me? So
that's square ass nigga.
Yeah. They had a big. Don't say they had a big. They had a big
from 3 last year, bro.
Jaren Jackson.
They had the DPOY.
They did.
Desmond Bain 42% from 3 for his career. Stop playing.
And then Luke Kennard.
I forgot about Desmond Bain.
Bain actually kind of cold.
Nah, Bain is that nigga's nasty, bro.
He's just mainly because he ain't got no neck. The nigga look like a fucking action figure.
He got no wingspan, no neck, bro.
He got no wingspan or nothing, but he can shoot.
He can shoot.
Yeah, that's why it's gonna be interesting with the Cavs. Even though I know they're gonna be ass, but that nigga Imani Bates, that nigga probably gonna. I think
Cavs is nice. I'm rocking with the Cavs,
and they got Max Strus too.
54% last year from 3.
Who?
Oh, Kennard.
He shot 54% on 6 attempts.
Yeah.
Kennard.
Yeah. Niggas like that. He's one of the best shooters in the league. Like,
bro, the last 4 years, he averaged 44.6, 44.9, 44.7, and then 54 last year on 6 attempts.
And he was doing that on Detroit as a prominent nigga for them. That 44%.
Ooh, damn. Okay.
And that was in 25 minutes last year.
I know he got jumper. I know he got jumper for sure.
God damn, no, 54.
Okay,
Yeah, it didn't seem like that. It didn't seem like
54
that.
is stupid. He
That's
wasn't
crazy.
missing in that series against us. That nigga would not miss. Anything open, bro, was cashing that shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Guys, I'm like,
42,
okay.
He career 44.
And he's a pass around the league, bro. You would think you wouldn't be going nowhere like that.
Yeah, man.
He did, 3 years with Detroit.
The Clippers got him for nothing, gave him up for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, so I got another question for y'all because y'all really all hoop niggas. So you feel me? I'll be asking y'all for y'all opinion. What's up with James Harden and Philly with the opt-in and the trade? Is that smoke?
He's going to the Clippers.
That's for real.
He's going to the Clippers.
But
He told Jalen Green he was gonna stop his progression so he could go get him, bro. The league is
come on, bro. Niggas is double A.
It's a dirty play.
He will be a Clipper.
I didn't even think about that.
I think the Clippers is more likely. I think the Clippers gonna happen.
What do the Clippers send back?
They just gotta create some cap.
They gotta send Norman Powell.
Everything gone. And
Eric Gordon is gone.
No, Eric Gordon already gone.
I don't know how they make it work, but they get somebody.
Eric Gordon already gone.
And they still ain't even signed Westbrook yet, so I think they kind of waiting to see what to do with that.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. I seen a report like if Harden end up in LA, Westbrook back.
Probably, or he might go somewhere else. Where I don't know, but
Boston.
Who?
Westbrook?
Nah.
Oh no, he don't fuck with Boston. Yeah, he don't fuck with that. You're not going there.
Well, where did Pat Bev just go?
Philly,
right? Okay, so maybe you get Westbrook.
Jazz just traded Damian Jones to the Cavs.
Bro, you can't be saying Damian's without you just said their last name. I thought we had got some serious shit going on.
I don't know where you said Westbrook, but I know the Clippers are gonna make a way to get him, bro. They always do. They don't have no first round picks. They don't got shit. They get every fucking body.
I think they could keep Harden and Russ, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You could. I mean, you can run Russ off the bench. I mean, it won't hurt them too much.
Yeah,
because you got shooting everywhere else.
And it's like nobody got a contract after this year, so it's like, hey, this is a question I asked offline though. How far do they got to get next year for Kawhi and PG to get extended? Like if they both
they have to get to the finals, bro. Like if it don't go if you don't even make the conference finals, really blow it up. But if you at least get to the finals and see what it look like,
100%. 100%.
But I don't think they're that good, bro.
This whole thing has been a fail.
If they're both fully healthy, I think they can go to the finals. We've never really seen them fully healthy, even in 2021.
That's part of the game, though, and that's part of the reason why they might have to break it up.
Without Kawhi Leonard,
I say you blow it up.
Yeah, but Joff, that's part of the reason why you might have to blow it
arena, though, bro. You got to at least keep a star, bro.
You keep one. And the one I would keep was probably Kawhi.
Just because he that much better, bro. Because just like as soon as he was a little healthy in the playoffs, everybody was like he could go to the finals last year. Like he was looking better than KD, and they was head to head. He was killing him,
killing that nigga. No, he was killing the team, but that nigga was
everybody. Never wanted it.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody in the world know when Kawhi gets to the playoffs. We know what's up with dude. So
he really realistically top 3-4 if he like, but he just can't.
Yeah. Kawhi.
He don't give a fuck until playoffs. That's what the problem is.
Yeah. He got
that's their problem, bro. Like I don't know. They're not, their team just ain't that good. They're that good, but the team just ain't.
Yeah,
the team construction within itself
is bad, bro.
It's not that good. If you take Kawhi
James Harden to that, though, that's what I'm saying. That's why it sounds like a bad idea to me.
Because it's like, okay, if you look at fully healthy, do they beat Phoenix?
No.
Yeah.
They could.
Now?
Yeah.
They could.
But if Kawhi and PG is fully healthy, they could beat anybody in the world.
That's what I'm saying. That was my whole point about it.
Yeah,
that's my whole point about it.
But I don't know if they can be that. But if they 100, come on, bro. If they're 100% healthy, Kawhi top 5 and PG top 12. They could
last year, Kawhi beat their heads in game 1 at home. The next game, that nigga dropped 40 and then busted his knee. And then he didn't even play game 3. Game 4 or 5, that nigga Russ won by himself with all of the other niggas on his team. Come on, blood. Them niggas is actually that. That's why I'm saying if they resign Russ, blood, they could be some work, blood.
Because
But they won game
I just seen what they said. They was talking about trading Zubac on the market.
I like Zubac a little bit though.
I like
I like
Zubac
too. I like Zoo too.
I like
Zubac.
and it's crazy. I didn't used to like him though.
Me too, bro.
like,
Me too.
Like when he was a Laker, I didn't like him. It seemed like he didn't play hard. But when he got to the Clippers, he started balling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. So y'all think that they can beat the Suns as currently constructed?
As currently constructed right now, I don't.
Wait, so this is with Harden or without Harden?
Should give him Harden.
Shit, I mean, you give
him Harden.
If you give me a healthy Kawhi, bro, yes.
Over a healthy Kawhi? KD, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal. I don't know, bro.
The shit I seen that nigga Kawhi do last year to them niggas, he damn near was.
I'd probably take the Suns, but it will be a good series.
Kawhi,
bro, Devin Booker is better. I ain't gonna lie. I love D Book, but even I was undervaluing that nigga, bro. He would be the second best player. I'll give him 2B best player on that court.
I can't wait for my 25 to come out. Yes, sir. Book got some love on my shit.
Nah, D Book he's the number one guard in the league.
He him, bro. He wrong.
Yeah, Dev no. Nigga, when my nigga got drafted, I said he got drafted too low. I don't care if he was a sixth man in college.
I wanted D Book to go to OKC that year.
Man,
that's my boy.
This is when you look at it, but he is so. At this point, he's better than Paul George.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you got Kawhi. So if it goes KD, Kawhi, D Book, PG, then Brad Beal, then Harden.
Brad Beal and Harden probably on the same tier to me though.
We got to see what this role gonna look like as the third scorer. Like that's
the whole thing. We got to see this role of Beal.
Like that. If
it really don't matter.
He can't do the same for them, bro. Like him and
really don't make that means Brad Beal is gonna get the worst of the best defenders that you have every night.
Nah, for sure.
But he's going to cook.
But D Book is ISO.
Who's playing the point guard?
They not in the offense type of guy. So it's like
if I had to guess,
Devin Booker or Brad to play point.
Okay, and that's gonna be a problem if they re-sign Russell Westbrook, who is actually a true point guard who can facilitate the floor and who actually plays defense on either one of them niggas. Devin Booker is raw as fucking is a scorer, but let's be honest, Giroux was getting in that nigga. It's niggas that get in that nigga D Book, so I'm questionable about that nigga bringing the ball up the floor.
Yeah, he got ripped the game, Bill.
Hold on. Did you not just see him? That nigga was shooting like 70% in the playoffs.
We're talking about facilitating the floor with Bradley Beal and KD also with you. We're talking about a guard that's probably always going to be on you, pressuring you to bring the ball up the floor to make those decisions.
He was averaging 6 or 7 assists with TJ Warren as his third option.
I mean, yeah. It's actually DeAndre Ayton. Niggas don't be giving that nigga enough respect.
But he was hurt.
Oh, I can't respect Ayton until he decides to grab some rebounds.
Yeah, bro.
Come on. Nigga got to grab some rebounds, stay out of foul trouble. But
until he decides
and show some fucking effort on defense.
D-Book or Brad
until he decides to actually be a center. I can't respect
bro.
That, man.
Show some effort on the boards, bro.
He need more heart. He for sure need more heart. But
bro was watching Jokic get 5 offensive boards in one possession. Like, come on,
and
bro.
saying, what do you want me to do? You want you to put body on him is what you want him to do. Like,
bro, they was
the same height
under the basket, just looking at Jokic and them tipping it. They showed it to him. He said,
"Come on, bro.
What y'all want me to do there? Like, what could I have done better?"
That nigga was standing behind the rim, playing badminton with the fucking ball back and forth on the glass, bro.
Nah, y'all not wrong. You're not wrong. But that nigga.
That's why they were saying Dallas wanted him. I'm like, I'd rather them get Miles Turner or Clint than
Aiden to be on the first plane out for Miles Turner. If I'm Phoenix, he's on the first plane out of there for Miles Turner.
Thanks.
I don't even need nothing else with it. Just give me Miles. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. I can't even defend this nigga. I was finna say this nigga was good, but he's not that good.
He's good. He's good with him and Chris Paul.
He's good.
But when he gotta rely on getting it himself or getting it off the glass, you just can't depend on him to go get it off the glass.
Yeah. Damn.
He talked his way in being that number one pick, honestly. Like, he had a good year at Arizona. But
that's the problem. Him playing right at Arizona, they was like, oh, fuck it. That only makes sense.
Yeah, like.
When you should have looked and said, nah, this European sensation. Hell, y'all could even took Trae Young. Anything. Anything.
Trae Young and D Book would have been so fucking crazy. That shit would have been crazy.
Can't stop that.
I just knew it was lined up. Like, it was Luka's coach who was coaching me in
Wipe out and went back to the Mavericks.
Oh, yeah, Rick, you did say that. It was the coach, and that didn't make no sense.
It was the coach, bro. His name was Igor something. I forget his last
name.
Yeah,
Igor. I remember. He had that Russian last name. I remember.
But he was Luka's coach. And I'm like, okay, they're picking this man.
Yeah,
it just makes perfect sense.
You talking about the one who just got a head coaching job this year?
Where at?
Where
I want to say Toronto. Ain't they coaching Igor or something?
Igor, is this him? Yeah, this is him. Igor.
Oh no, sorry, that's Darko.
Nah, yeah, he's with Atlanta right now. He's an assistant coach with Atlanta.
Okay.
He was the coach in 2018, 2019. I just knew it was lined up for Luka to be a Phoenix Sun. Then all of a sudden, you hear Aiden talking about me and Book could be the next Shaq and Kobe. Like, come on, man.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was fucking with the Shaq and Kobe. I thought Aiden was finna come in hooping. I thought they was finna do it.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be better too.
I didn't see Luka, bro. I didn't know Luka, bro. I didn't fall in love with Luka until I went to go see them in the playoffs against the Clippers in LA. And then I'm like, oh, this is one of the craziest shits I ever seen. But before that, I'm like, bro, Aiden, he hooping. Like, it looked like it looked like it made sense, bro.
Me and Mill had hella debates on it. I forgot what stance I took on it.
Cause it like looking back, like it looked crazy, but like Aiden was supposed to be, and I mean he playing soft and he's still 18-8, like on a.
I mean, if you redo the draft, Aiden's still probably a top 5 pick, but he just don't go 1
for sure.
He definitely shouldn't. He shouldn't have won one that year though.
He shouldn't have won one that year.
Yeah. Miller,
y'all take a back to the basket center, bro. In this era, like,
do he go before Jaren Jackson?
No.
Oh,
I only asked that because Jaren Jackson said on Paul George podcast, he said, "Yeah, man, they talking about Aiden gonna be the number 1 pick."
Aiden probably not even top 5, to be honest with you. If they do a redraft,
if you really think about it, you would probably say Luka go 1.
Trey goes 2. No,
Trey goes 2 or
Shea goes 2.
Look, you go
3.
Shea and then like
Jaren Jackson, Michael Porter Jr.
What did Jaren Jackson say?
Oh, hold on, Reg. Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson
to come to work out together.
He said what?
He told the Suns after he worked out for them, could we all work out together? Could you invite Aiden and Trey and Luka and all of them, and we just do one big workout so you can see who the best player is? And they turned him. They said no. Like the other people that want to play the shit.
So that tells me you were locked in on Aiden without giving everybody else a chance.
Yeah, Jaren Jackson, like, bro, like if they all better than me, cool. But I thought he thought he was the best player, so he said he wanted them to invite everybody out, but they was like, nah. But he like, man,
Jaren Jackson was,
Jaren
Jackson definitely was that nigga at Michigan that year too.
He was balling at Michigan State.
He was feeling this. So he like, bro, I'm better than all the. I respect it, bro. Like,
dang, bro, if you did a redraft, Aiden might be in the bottom 10.
Damn.
The bottom what?
The bottom 10.
Bro, I wouldn't take Porter over him, though, bro. And I'm a big Porter.
You wouldn't take who?
I'm not taking Porter over the Aiden, bro.
Okay. You taking Jalen Brunson over?
I'm just now starting to get Brunson his credit, bro. You gotta give me a little minute to keep simmering on this.
Okay, hold on.
Brunson.
Okay, so what you've seen from Jalen Brunson over the last 2 years compared to what you've seen over Aiden over the last 2 years, who you taking?
I respect it, bro, but Jalen Brunson still 5'11", bro. Like, damn.
Really looking at this draft. Yeah, he might be because you got cats like
near the bottom 10, bro.
You got cats like Mo Bamba.
Mikal Bridges over DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, fuck.
Mo Bamba's in the top 10. Wendell Carter's in the top Kevin Knox is in the top 10. Nah, yeah, man.
Yeah, all of them niggas is moving down the spot.
You got Marvin Bagley, like
all of them going. Wendell Carter has been better than DeAndre Ayton.
Okay, let's cut it. It's been enough. Disrespectful.
But look though, you put Robert Williams in the top 10.
But I'm not taking Robert over DA either though.
Nah, I believe he's still a top 10 pick.
Hold on. DA ain't even made an all anything team. Robert Williams have at least made that.
Jeez.
He's been third in DPOY the year before last.
Are you taking Robert Williams over DeAndre Ayton?
Hell yeah, bro. DeAndre Ayton is sorry, bro. I ain't gonna sound just flat out take him over, but for the team that he's on now, yes.
You would take him
over Mitchell Robinson was in this draft.
Mitchell Robinson out. Mitchell Robinson had a better playoffs than DeAndre Ayton. That's so fucking sorry.
Oh, Vanderbilt was in this draft. Bruce Brown was in this draft.
Wow, they gave Dwight Powell 3 years.
Yep.
Oh man,
years,
how much money? How much money?
$33 million.
Oh, they gave him a 3-year 11. Oh man, 11 per.
That's a good deal.
Nah, not deal. Not a 12 per, 12 for the whole.
Oh no, oh yeah, 12 for the whole.
12 for the whole. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's a good deal.
You getting carried away, brother.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, that nigga Mark
what's going
on?
I thought it said 12 annually. My bad.
12 ain't that's oh boy, I'd have been gaming. Before, if they could get another center, he could be the best. But bro, he just can't catch. Like, bro, he could literally average 16 a game if he could just be competent. Like, he is just like the worst player I've ever had to watch every game.
Wasn't him and Luka? Didn't they lead the league in like pick and roll?
Yes, and he dropped
scoring and shit.
He dropped like 5 of them. But they should have blew that shit out the water.
I ain't gonna lie, it was one game where they needed to win, and Dev texted me every time Dwight Powell dropped the ball. Like, look, bro, there it go, another one. Like, it was like 6, bro, in the game they needed to win.
And he gonna still give you like 12. He gonna still catch like that's just how crazy Luka is, bro. He just keep floating it up there for him, bro. It just be like 12 of them a game. He could almost average dub just off rolling to the front of the rim. Just like, but he can't do it, bro, consistently enough. It's ridiculous. I got all 82 Mavs games recorded, all 82 Heat games. We could go in here and I could show you hella plays where the Dwight Powell just was like, what are you doing, bro? Like, it's right there. I don't know. But they see some of him out, and Miami bringing back Cody Zeller. So I guess everybody's seeing something I don't see. I don't know.
Because the big man market is terrible right now. With Brook Lopez already gone, it's like
at least you got Thomas Bryant. He gonna be ahead of him in the depth chart.
You would think, but who knows? Spo love Zeller. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, look, yo, we got to get up out of here. We got to wrap this one up. I feel like this was a dope episode. We're going to definitely be more. We're going to be back this offseason with more hoop talk. I mean, it's going to be a lot more pieces going on. We got when Dame officially move and the roster start to fill out, I feel like we come on here and say where we got teams ranked. There's a lot of moves need to be made.
Mm-hmm.
But we got.
Man, I'm finna cook bear in that football shit and when football season starts. So.
It's almost time.
Get ready, bro. I've been doing my homework, bro.
Oh, man, ready to come on for football. Joff, you fooling with the football?
And college football, bro. I'm getting into all of that shit now.
Yeah, me and Joff always go at it with the football shit.
Okay.
Niners versus the world, nigga.
You heard it.
Niners versus the world. Niners versus the world is the correct statement.
Joffrey Perkins. That nigga takes it straight Kendrick like.
Nah, that nigga be crazy. That nigga be going crazy.
Disciple. I really go crazy.
That nigga be stamping too when he bet.
All right, bro. So we gonna have a prediction episode.
Lucky, bro.
And we doing predictions. All of that's coming to y'all this off season. Tune in. But we gonna get up out of here.
All right.